Hello, respected professor. I am Yugender Reddy Bangala, and I am here with my friend Rakesh Reddy Muttanagari to explain about the topic e-commerce application, which we are going to use that in a midterm portfolio of our grad project. So this is you can see on the screen, this is a presentation we are going to give. And coming to the introduction part, uh, customers will be given the option to purchase the items through this Android application. The idea is essentially an online store that provides customers with selection of goods and shipping options. On their Android smartphones, users can download and use this software. The objective part of this application was to assist user in saving time in conserving energy, provides a variety of goods, offering shipping services, and etc. And coming to the project analysis of this application, online purchasing is becoming more and more popular nowadays. Nobody enjoys wasting an energy traveling to the market. As a result, a lot of shoppers pick to purchase online. Customers are lured to a variety of products that are provided online or through e-commerce enterprises. Online shops have a significantly higher safe ratio than other retailers. To sell to purchase ratio for the internet store is therefore very good these days. To reduce costs like storefront rent and other expenses, business owners are increasingly chosen to use an online store these days. Coming to the tools and technologies used in our project was Java and XML, and we just used the IDE tool like Android Studio to execute our project. And this is our SDLC process that we have followed in the development of our application. The planning, defining, designing, building, testing, and deployment. And coming to the requirement gathering of our application, we bargain with the client and the stakeholders during the requirement collecting phase to ascertain what regions will be the main focus, which environment will be application be deployed in, what would the final appearance would be, and what sort of service did they require to fulfill the requirement of the customers. And this is also one more system design, and these are the roles of the users in the application. We just have different aspects like create account, login app, update account info, etc. And coming to the system design of the database, this is how the database works of our system like e-commerce application. And coming to the implementation part, users management, we have four different types of implementation part: user management, product management, cart management, and drawer menu. Let's talk detail about the user management. To fulfill the requirement, we used Firestone as a database, and file-based user authentication functions are designed like example like login and register screens in using the XML. We also designed user profile page where user can update her profile every time whenever they needed. One of the most important module of e-commerce application is users and product management. Coming to the product management, we gather images of products from internet and use them in our project. We designed the home page that show all products in a list and integrated it with a database. And coming to the cart management, we implemented product increment button for users if they want to buy a product more than one time. We integrated this page with our Firestore database. We designed product page that shows product images, descriptions, and all the details, and add to a cart button. Drawer menu, to give user access to cart and profile, a menu was needed. So we designed a drawer menu using XML, and call required 2 pages for it. We also implemented logout functionality in app Users can log out from app by selecting options from menu. And there are some more features that we have added in our development of our application. These are some of the screenshots, and my friend Rakesh will be continuing with the code explanation and execution of the application.
Thanks, Sugandha, for introducing the project and explaining the scenarios. So, on been running our application exactly looks like this. As explained by the Yurendra in implementation part, there are four types of user man, four divisions in our application, like user management, product management, and card management and drawer menu. Those four screenshot you can see here. Oh, this is our login page looks like, and this is a page for creation of the username and password for the user, and this is our products look like, and this is our card drawer menu. So I will quickly jump into the application and show how exactly our app looks like on when running. So uh, let me run this application first. On been running our application, basically our application looks like this. So here we have login and create. Login is for the already existed users, and create account is for the users. Later, let me create an account for this. So on being giving the user credentials, this is our product page looks like. Here we can choose the products from here. And if we see here, we have the username and the card details and the settings and the logout button. For example, if we add this product, it will ask whether how many quantity of this, and you can simply add to the cart by selecting this button. Similarly, we can choose this one. So after selecting this, we need to go to the cart and see this. These are the two products which we have just selected. So when you are trying to place the order, it will ask for the shipment page. Here we need to give details. If we miss anything here, it will not allow to proceed this further. I am giving here some number, some address. So the order has been successfully placed. This is for if you see the settings, you can change the phone number and full name and address, and we can update our image by clicking here. Our new information will be updated. So information can be updated over here. So once we place the order, you can see the congratulations. Your order will be delivered soon, or that page will be displaying over. So this is our application looks like, and if you click on logout, it will simply come off a page, and here you can see the login page here. So this is our application looks like. So I will like to explain the code. So basically this login, home activity, product details, registered activity and settings activity. These are the main files which I have developed in while developing this project. So basically, we have used this Firebase database for validating the credentials of the user every time they tries to log into this application. Here is the login page. For login page, we have taken the input phone number and input password. Here we are selecting this as a private because it should not be accessed by other classes. Uh, for that, so your login button, we are trying to fetch the details of the from the Firebase by using this find view by ID. So this is useful for fetching the ID and the password from the database, and it will validate whether the input whether the user exists in the database or not. If it exists, then it will allow the user to log in. Here you can see it lost the phone number, password, and here you can see that if you miss anything, uh, phone number and anything else, it will ask for the pop-up to please enter your correct phone number like that. And here you can see please write your password. Like it will show the indication whether the user missing any field. So the data while fetching the details on the back end, it will display this message. Once the everything is correct, it will allow the user to enter into the application. So this is the login page, and for home page, we have uh, created this class. In this class, you can see we have database, file database. With the help of the database, we have added the products into the database, and with the help of this child of products, we are successfully fetching the products and displaying over our application. And this is same as for the products details. Once user added the product into the card, you can see the product details by clicking that menu bar item, and it will display whether the order is shipped or not. It will show the details of each and every product, how when they are placed, and the name of the product, date, image, and what's the discount and the price. Yeah, basically, it will uh, display the details regarding the product, every details. This particular code we have created for the new users to register. So when the user click on the create account, cursor comes over these here, and it will fetch the details as the name, phone number, ID as I shown before explain the code while running our application. So basically, it takes all these details and it will simply dump into the database. Here for validating phone number, the phone number must be 10 digit, and it should not start with any special characters like that. This is the settings. Here we can update our details. Oh, whatever the details we are updating over here, it will be reflected in the database. Simply here through front end through this Android application, we are simply dumping everything into our database. So this is our code looks like, and we have performed many testing on these, and we are successfully uh, we were able to differentiate and use this project successfully when compared to the other products that existed in the Play Stores and all. So we have to perform many test cases, and regarding the individual product management user, we can successfully say that this all the test has been passed. Basically, in this way, we have successfully developed this project. We are a team of two, and we have gathered every requirement and data that is essential for this project, and we can design the test cases and all. Thank you.